Good morning, everybody.
Mhm.
Happy what does Daddy call it? Very lazy Sunday live stream.
Yay.
And my guest for the first half hour is Avery. And what are we going to talk about, bud?
Batman.
We're going to talk about DC. Your 5 favorite DC characters, right? We're going to welcome in James Ryan. Good morning. He's one of your biggest fans. He always tells me when you comment on his videos. Yeah, so that is Batman. What do you want to tell me about Batman?
He has a friend named Alfred.
He does have us like a what would you call him?
Butler.
Yeah, butler, but he's like his second hand, you know? He runs all the weapons and all the technology, right? Batman wouldn't be able to survive without Alfred, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Jane. Good morning. Oh, he says good morning, Avery.
Good morning.
So Batman.
He's voiced by Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy, is that what Batman? Because there's multiple Batmans. There's
The
been a lot of
animated
Batmans.
series.
The animated series, yeah. Yeah. Well, the Batmans that I've seen over the years, I know there's more than what I've seen out there, but Adam West, right? He's a huge Batman figure, huh? Yeah. He passed away when? Last year? Was it last year he passed away?
2017.
2017. You're a book of knowledge there, bud. So yeah, so we always liked the Adam West Batman. And then the next Batman I remember is Christian Bale. Do you remember him? Christian Bale? Stop that face. Huh?
Yeah.
I think he's my second Batman. And he was in Newsies that me and Sophie were talking about last Wednesday, right?
Batman has a Batmobile that's running over people.
Yes, you're Batman, and your Batman series, he tends to run people over. I don't think he's a good Batman if he runs people over, right? But they are bad guys, so I guess it's okay.
He sometimes run over good guys. Only if he runs over Mario.
Oh, so James says that Adam West was Batman when I was Avery's age, but my movie favorite is Michael Keaton. Yes.
Like he only appears in 2 movies, and one with the Joker, one with the Penguin.
Yeah. So Michael Keaton is my second favorite Batman. But I gotta tell you that we watched the movie with Michael Keaton in it, and all I could picture was Beetlejuice. The camera's in the middle, babe. Here, there it is. So it was weird seeing Michael. Hey, be careful with your steak. It was weird seeing Michael Keaton as Batman because for some reason, before I never had an issue with Michael Keaton with Batman, but
Beetlejuice.
I kept picturing Beetlejuice, which was really weird. I don't know why I was fixated on Beetlejuice, right?
Only car crash. I said just say meatballs and you get run over.
And then my fourth favorite Batman is the Lego Batman. Who voices the Lego Batman?
Lego Man sucks.
Huh? Do you know who voices the Batman?
Roll Arnett.
Yeah. See, I don't even know the name.
I'm Batman and I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Back.
Okay. Wait, no, you're gonna mess up my notes. And then my next favorite is Ben Affleck.
Like he's the guy who's from the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah. What do you think of that Batman?
Good.
Yeah. And then George Clooney. I don't know. I mean, George Clooney as Batman, it's George Clooney. It's not Batman, it's George Clooney. I just had a hard time with that as well. I mean, it was good. All these movies were good, but it's just, I don't know. There'd be like, what's his face? The guy that plays Harry Potter. As Batman? Like, no. There's certain people that are not supposed to play Batman.
I'm bringing out Taylor.
And then Val Kilmer is the other Batman that I remember.
The third movie?
Yeah, I think so. Is that what it is? I don't know. So we're gonna also welcome in Melanie's Magical Adventures. Good morning, and Jim for More Sunshine, please. Good morning.
I'm Batman.
So we're talking about Avery's 5
I'm Batman.
favorite DC characters, and the first one is Batman.
I'm
So
Batman.
Avery, out of your Batmans that you know, who's your favorite Batman? Tell me, go down the list. Who's your favorite Batman?
Kevin Conroy.
Okay, who's your second favorite Batman?
Michael Keaton.
And who's your third?
Adam West.
Adam West. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
How come is that your first? What do you say?
Better out.
No, not better out than I say. Not Shrek. You say, excuse me. And then you say, this burp was brought to you by D&G Explorers.
Like nurse.
No.
Hi, Batman.
So, all right. So what was it? So Adam West was your third. Who was your fourth? You have a fuzzy. Who was your fourth?
Ben Affleck.
Really? Fifth?
Yeah.
Who was your fifth? You're looking at the list of options.
Lego Christian
Bale. Christian Bale. Yeah. Oh, you gotta welcome Daddy in.
Hello, Dad.
Dad. Okay, so who are all Batman's rivals? Who are the main rivals?
Joker. Ra's al Ghul, Penguin, Bane.
Yeah. Who else? There's a lot of them. The Riddler.
Two-Face. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty, Scarface, Professor Pig.
Who's Humpty Dumpty?
He's a psycho.
Isn't that like an egg that sits on the wall?
No, he is
Humpty Dumpty is a Batman villain?
Yeah, because he tried to fix his grandma.
Oh my goodness. So you didn't mention Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy.
Who
Harley
else?
Quinn, Victor's
yeah. Catwoman.
Catwoman's not a bad guy.
No? Wasn't she trying to steal some jewels?
She's sometimes a bad guy.
Okay, I had her down as a bad guy. How about Harley Quinn? Did you say Harley Quinn?
Yeah, Clayface.
Yeah, Two-Face, right? I think.
Clayface.
How about Scarecrow?
Carmine Falcone.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys, isn't there? Good morning, Mike Riley.
You know, I'm gonna bring Catwoman.
No, you're not. So Jim says he likes Will Arnett, the voice of the Lego Batman. Yep, you mentioned him. He was my number 4.
In the behind the screen, Tila is Catwoman.
Yeah, she's in front of us, right? So James says, but on Avery's creative production, it is the evil Mad Hatter and that darn snake that causes all the trouble, aided by a bunch of other thugs. There it is. It's a special appearance of the evil snake.
I'm Batman.
Okay. All right. So Joker's been played by 2 people that I know, right? Jack Nicholson was the more of the older Joker, and then Heath Ledger. Out of the 2 Jokers, which one do you like better? Stop. Oh, you can show since we're talking about him. All right, Batman goes to sleep.
Wait, what?
Go show Joker. Now I have the Jack Nicholson versus Heath Ledger. Which one do you like better?
Mark Hamill.
That's what, animated?
Yes.
So you're all about the animation. I absolutely loved Heath Ledger as
my
Joker.
Second favorite.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson's the third. And
yeah. So
Michael Kevin Richardson voices Joker.
Yeah. All right. So who played the Riddler? Do you remember?
There's one from Batman 66.
Okay.
One from the Batman.
So the more
Jim
recent
Carrey.
one, yes, Jim Carrey, and then good morning, Mouse Talk. How about the Penguin? Who was the Penguin?
Tom Kenny and Danny DeVito.
Yes, and Poison Ivy. Who is Poison Ivy?
Tara Strong.
And
I have no idea who else is voiced Poison Ivy.
Uma Thurman. Sophie, when she was in elementary school, they had to pick someone and talk about. So Sophie picked Poison Ivy because that was the time that the movie had come out and stuff like that. So I had to make her a green costume. So it was all green, and then I took went to like Michael's or a craft store and bought some vines, and then I sewed the vines so she had vines all over, and then the red hair and the makeup. So we're gonna welcome in Diane Bush. Good morning. And Amy from AJC Magic TV. Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming in. I don't know. He's probably listening or busy. All right. So what about Scarecrow? I don't think you mentioned Scarecrow as a villain. Who was Scarecrow?
The bad guy.
I know he's a bad guy. Who played him? Do you remember?
A bad guy in Guffa. I don't know who played him.
It says Cillian Murphy. I don't remember who that is. I had to actually look that person up.
I think he's the bad guy from Gotham Knight and Batman Begins.
Yeah. So doesn't he like spray something to the person and then they see this like crazy, scary version of whatever's in front of them?
Fear. He's just called Fear Gas.
Fear Gas. Okay. And then Mr. Freeze. Who played Mr. Freeze?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, the governor of
another bad guy.
California, isn't he? The governor of California? And he'll pump you up.
Oh my god.
He'll pump you up, right? Okay. Clayface, I have no idea. Was Clayface in any of the movies? Or is that all comic?
He's been in Batman movies.
Do you know who played him? Because I have no idea.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I don't know. I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember that they were in there.
Diana Butch. I watched Adam West series.
Yeah. Okay. Catwoman. Who plays Catwoman? Two people play Catwoman, I believe.
Julie Newmar.
That must be the animated.
No, the Batman 66 movie.
Oh, okay. I have down Michelle Pfeiffer. No, Michelle Pfeiffer. That's who I have down. But didn't Halle Berry play Catwoman too?
No, it was Halle Berry.
I don't know. I didn't see the one that Halle Berry was in, I don't think. I'm not a big DC fan, but anyways. And then Bane. Who played Bane? That was Poison Ivy's sidekick, wasn't he?
I like the Batman, the Dark Knight Rises Bane more than the Batman.
Yeah, I have down Tom Hardy. I don't know too much about him either, but I do remember being with Poison Ivy. Okay, Harley Quinn.
Joker voicing doing the splits.
I did not see any of the movies that had Harley Quinn in. Did you see them?
It's voiced by Tara Strong.
Yeah, I have down that Margot Robbie. I'm not too sure. Can't even read my writing. I have not seen her in a movie.
She's also voiced by the voice of Penny.
Oh, the girl that plays Penny in Big Bang Theory. Oh, that's funny. And then the other joke I had down was Jack Nicholson, which I thought he did a really good job. And then Two-Face. Who are the Two-Face people? Huh? Who played Two-Face? There's a couple of them.
The guy who voices Agent K.
No.
Tommy Lee.
So Two-Face is Harvey Dent, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Tommy Lee Jones. You're right. You're absolutely right. I thought he did a really good job too. I felt like that's something like he was playing something that you don't normally would see him play. So I thought that was pretty cool. When I found out he was playing, I was like, oh, is it going to be like this? I don't know. I was shocked how he was. So I thought that was really good. I actually liked him doing that. And then Aaron Eckhart. I'm not too sure. I looked that one up too.
He's the guy who
Two-Face.
voices Batman and the Two-Face in the Dark Knight.
Really? Oh, Daddy says that Mark Hamill voices the Joker in the animated series. That's right. I forgot about that. Julie Newmar back in the 60s.
Joker is the secondary bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
All right, so now since you're holding Joker, let's talk about Joker, right? We have 15 more minutes and we have Sophie coming down.
This is from Batman, the New Avengers.
Yeah.
In the first series, he has like a red line in his skin. He has
around his mouth, right?
Like he had run away, got these scars.
Yes. So what are some quotes from Joker?
Batman, you will let me fry, would you, Batman?
What else? Do you know any other ones? Why so serious, son?
Let's put a smile.
That's from Heath Ledger. What else? What else? What do you think?
I got a bat in my belfry.
Huh? Let's put a smile on your face. Right? And then, what's the other one? If you're good at something.
Oh, Jeff Bennett voices him.
Yeah. If you're good at something, don't do it for free. Yeah. Right now,
let's do a new character.
The Joker, the one with the Heath Ledger. I thought he did a wonderful job. I guess he locked himself up in like an apartment for like 40 something days or weeks. I can't remember what it was. And while he was filming that movie, so that way he didn't like break character and stuff like that. He was it the whole time. And people say that might have led him to what he did after that. But he's my favorite. He was my favorite. Heath Ledger.
What happened after that?
We'll talk about that later. So one of my favorite scenes is when he's dressed up as the nurse. So he's got the sweaty, raggedy green hair and the white makeup with the red, and he just saw Harvey Dent, to see if he's going to turn to the dark side, right? And then he's walking as they're evacuating people, and he's walking, and he's got the clicker to blow up the hospital. And he presses it, and it's like nothing. So he's banging on it, presses it, and then all of a sudden it blows up, and then he walks on the bus. There was a lot of comedy in that movie. I absolutely loved it. There was a lot. I think that's my favorite Batman movie is that one because of Heath Ledger and how well he played. Oh yes, did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yes, that was like the Tommy Lee Jones. I think I heard him say that. Right? I think so.
Mom.
What?
They're going like Joker, like how did you said something about Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger, yeah. Do you have anything else to say about Batman or the Joker? Can we move on to the next person?
He has a grudge against Penguin.
Really? I didn't know that.
His main voice actor is Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Yeah. That's in the comics. I mean, in the animated. We'll talk about that later, Avery. So the next one is who? Who is this?
Penny.
Flash, right? So I've never been a fan of Flash. I don't know why. So the only thing I know is that he runs really fast, and Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory always likes to be him. So you'll see him dressed up as Flash quite a bit. Right?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Flash? Because other than knowing that he runs really fast, I don't know too much about Flash.
He is Barry Allen. There's Barry Allen is the first Flash.
Yeah.
It's also supposed to be Ray something.
I don't know.
An old Flash, there's Kid Flash, there's a Wally West version of Flash.
Yeah. I know he's a friend of the Green Lantern. I don't know. That's what I read.
He's in the Justice League.
And I remember him, I believe he races Superman to see which one of them are faster. And I think because he runs so fast, he can like change dimensions or something like that, or I'm not too sure.
He can stop time.
Yeah, time, yeah. Anything else about the Flash? I didn't really look too much on him. He's not one of my favorite. I don't know. He
He's
does
voiced
nothing
by
for me.
He's voiced by the kid from. What is he voiced?
I don't know. I didn't look it up. I didn't see. I thought you were gonna know.
He is voiced by Sheldon Cooper.
Oh yeah, Jack Nicholson, right?
Sheldon Cooper.
What do you mean he's voiced by Sheldon Cooper?
Sheldon wears his costume.
Oh yes, he does. He does.
Penny.
Okay, you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of knowledge of the Flash either. I don't know. He's just not my favorite. So who's that?
Jon Stewart.
What's the character's name? What's his name?
Jon Stewart.
No, what's the character's name?
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, right? So supposedly, Flash is good friends with the Green Lantern. Good morning, Ray J. So, Green Lantern, Leonard from The Big Bang Theory dresses up as the Green Lantern, right? He's got the ring and the lantern, or he's got the lantern or something like that. I don't know. Does he have a ring too? Doesn't Green Lantern have a ring? Yeah, he does.
He is
The ring.
also
All right, so the ring grants the wearer the ability to create whatever construct they can imagine in the form of light energy, along with the power of flight and a protective aurora. So if he does not have the ring on, is he just like a regular everyday person?
Yes.
So anyone could be the Green Lantern?
Hal
if that's
Jordan's
the case,
Green Lantern.
then who?
Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan, really?
Guy Gardner, Kilowog, Sinestro.
Yeah.
Sinestro used to be a Green Lantern, but turned evil.
So, listen to this. I found out in 2011, Ryan Reynolds was supposed to be the Green Lantern in the movie, and they were gonna. All right, so Ryan Reynolds played the Green Lantern, I believe, in the 2011 movie, but they were going to make that movie a comedy, and they were going to have Jack Black play Green Lantern, which I don't think that would be good.
Why?
Yeah. So my question is the Green Lantern a serious superhero, or is he supposed to be like a silly, like Deadpool is kind of like over the top? Is he like a non-serious character?
He's a serious character because he hasn't appeared in the DC universe. So he will appear in the DC universe.
He will, but why would they even think about having Jack Black as Green Lantern?
Because he's funny.
He's funny. I know Jack Black is funny, but is the Green Lantern supposed to be really funny too? I don't know. I don't know enough of them. Right? And then Kevin Smith was asked, what was it? Yeah, so Kevin Smith was asked to do the script, and he turned it down. So I thought that was interesting. And then what are some of the Green Lantern sidekicks? Do you know any of the sidekicks? He had some weird ones.
Booster Gold.
So he had a dog as a sidekick.
What dog?
I don't know. I just said it. A starfish, a cab driver, and an Eskimo. I have no idea. So maybe that kind of sounds funny to me. So maybe Green Lantern is supposed to be the comic.
The space cabbie is voiced by Remy.
By Remy. Is it the same person, really?
Yeah. And also the guy who voices Nom Nom.
Nom Nom. I don't know. Nom Nom, I'm not too sure. Okay, so what time do we have? We have like 7 minutes left with you. What?
The final character.
The final character. I have never heard of this final character. So, good morning, Laura. All right, are you ready? Is he supposed to have a hole in his head?
Oh my god. No.
No? All right, who is that?
Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd. I've never heard of this character, but what happened here?
I don't know.
Did Batman run him over and put a hole in his head?
Yes.
So, Gorilla Grodd. He is whose greatest villain?
Flash. He has intelligence. He's also voiced by John DiMaggio.
So the gorilla Grodd has psychic powers, right? And advanced intellect. And how did he get his powers? How did he become
by the creation of Flash?
No. By the creation of Flash. So Flash was born, and then Gorilla Grodd turned into a big villain, a more than just a gorilla. What happened?
Like,
do you remember?
Flash is still a Flash. I know Gorilla Grodd is a bad guy.
There was a particle acceleration that took place with him, right? And gave him psychic powers and advanced intellect, right? How big is Gorilla Grodd? Can you guess how tall and how much he weighs?
Bigger than the Flash.
Yeah, he is.
Like he's smaller than the Flash.
Well, in the figures, but those came from he would be much bigger. He'd be this big. So he's 6.6 feet tall and weighs over 600 pounds. You wouldn't want him to be sitting on you. He'd squish you. All he has to do is just sit on Flash, and Flash is doomed.
Feel the burn.
Right?
Now I can finally see who's the fastest man alive.
Is that they like the Grodd and the Flash TV series. I didn't even know this character existed. They didn't see it. It was too loud. He's showing Gorilla Grodd sitting on top of Flash. Yeah, that is an easy way to Flash thing. It's just him sitting on there.
Yeah, Flash.
But he looks just like a normal gorilla, so it's just he just becomes super, super smart, and he has psychic power. So there hasn't been a movie with Gorilla Grodd, as far as I know.
They're making a Flash movie.
Oh, so maybe he is, because this is supposed to be his biggest nemesis, I would think. Do you know who's playing Flash in the new movie? I have no idea.
The same guy who played him in the movie.
Oh, I haven't seen any of that. Oh, Diane Bush said that he binge watched it. I'm gonna have to get caught up on my my binge watching.
Dun, 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 dun.
What is that? That sounds like Pac-Man.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, Donkey Kong. Yeah, it did sound like Donkey Kong. Right? Where's his barrel? Do we have any barrels around here? All right. So those are your 5. Do you have anything else to add to your 5 favorites Marvel DC characters?
Who's the fastest, Flash or Superman?
Oh, that's a question we can ask them. Who do you guys think is faster, Flash or Superman? I know that they've raced, but I don't think they ever showed who was the winner. Calm your snake down, babes. So, who do you think is faster?
Superman.
You think Superman is faster? Yeah, I got to admit, I am not a big fan of Superman. He's my, we can hear that, is one of my least favorite characters. I just never liked him. Even when the first Superman came out when I was younger, I just he doesn't do anything for me. I just don't like it. And then Sophie had on the Superman versus Batman, and they were fighting, and I'm like, why are 2 good guys fighting between each other? So I didn't get that either. Not that I was really paying attention, but it just totally turned me off. But then all right, so I say that, but yet that's what happens in Marvel, right? And I was okay with it in Marvel. Flash is doing a lot of running around down there. Good morning, Jeffrey Resendez. Yeah, see, Daddy says that Superman does nothing for me either.
Well, but he defeats, but he's stronger than Dark. But the Batman doesn't even beat up Darkseid.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
All right. Good morning, Kelly, the Mickey Bunch. All right, we're switching people. Thank you, Avery. It's funny because I told him to wear a DC shirt, and instead he put a Marvel shirt on. Do you want ears or no? To talk about. I can switch my ears.
That's fine.
These are Avery ears. You want to put them on? You don't have to. I'll put them on.
I'm good.
All right, so there's my Avery ears.
But by the way, I was not the one who had on the Spider-Man versus Batman movie.
Who did? Was that Avery?
That was either Avery or Dad. You
Alright.
guys just watched it as a family.
Yeah, I don't think it had been Avery because Daddy's not a fan of it either.
It wasn't me. I know that.
All right, who goes there? All right, so we're shifting gears, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't take his.
Like my shirt.
Oh, that's a new sweatshirt down from Disney this last trip.
I got it in Hollywood Studios or MGM, whatever y'all call it nowadays.
Yeah, you bought a bunch of sweatshirts this trip.
Yes.
Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to open up Magic Mail.
Yes.
Okay, so I had ordered some I think a mask and some ears. Going to be all cargo, and then leave one or something cargo's Facebook thing. So yeah, so I'm opening up. I have not seen this. All right, let me show the box. Sorry, Charlie just came down here. He's mobile now. Very slow, but he's mobile.
Here he comes.
He's walking like an 80-year-old.
Liverpool.
So
this is to the people.
The reason he's here to prove that I cut him up and shove him in a closet.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yeah, you had a rough 1.5 weeks.
Yes,
a very rough, very, very, very rough 1.5 weeks.
He's been doing incredible.
2 days now. He's gone over the hump, we think, and he's now mobile.
Yes,
I'm not dead.
He made himself his own food yesterday. And
Bring out the dead.
Yeah. And James Ryan.
Ray J says Chelsea versus Liverpool is starting. Yeah, he's got it on.
Watching.
Yeah, that's why he's going back upstairs.
Yes. And James Ryan, my classes are going okay.
Yeah. She's street law. She's got a street law class.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just pull stuff out.
Okay.
Oh, so here's what she gave me.
Wait, that's number 3. You should open them up.
I'm sorry. She numbered them?
I'm guessing because that says number 3. Yeah. See?
Oh,
there's
okay.
number 1 and 2. Okay.
All right.
What is this? Are these directions?
Maybe.
Oh, these are.
What is it?
I don't know. Hi, ya pal. Thank you so much for your order. Here are some details you should know. Should we be reading this? Do we?
It's for the mask. She gave us a metal piece, and it's for the mask.
Okay. So the paper, blah, 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 strip. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So she's
just about.
Oh, let's put this back in there so it doesn't fall out.
Yes.
So it's about how I can wash the mask and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And then, all right. So here's the thing.
Number 1 mystery prize to wear.
Number 1. Nemo themes, right?
Yes.
All right. You ready?
It's Destiny from Finding Dory. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I call these.
Oh my god. That is amazing.
And then the back. That's incredible.
Oh my god.
And look at Corella.
Oh my god.
I love Corella DeVille.
Those are amazing.
We got the Boogeyman.
All right, you can put those on.
Melissa sings, and then they have
there's more in here.
Stepmother.
So we'll do the prizes that we won
Ursula.
and then what I ordered.
Okay.
Wow.
I hate how my bangs look in headbands now.
I think the Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
They even have the thing on the magic mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
You see that? Yeah, right here. Over here.
Oh yeah. For Snow White.
And is that the Santa scissors? I can't see. Oh no,
that's the Wicked Stepmother and
Cinderella.
Yeah. Yes, from Cinderella.
Wow.
That's so awesome.
Ursula's pretty cool looking too.
Yes. I love
my goodness.
He's got his dice. And then they got Corella.
I know. That's the character that you've been trying to find.
Yes, and they have nothing. All my favorite characters have nothing. I don't know why.
I know. All right. So that is amazing. You're gonna wear those?
I will try.
All right. So this is mystery prize number 2. Yes, mystery prize. To wear.
Again?
Again.
Or is that the same thing from...
Oh, look at that's to hold your ears, I think.
Oh my god.
That is pretty neat. Look at that.
Really cool. It says perfectly wicked if you couldn't see. Yeah, put the white thing in the back.
Okay.
Oh, not with the writing. Perfectly wicked. You just have to take my word on it. And it's
That's
got Ursula's fin there. The glare is also awful. And it has the crown.
Yeah.
Snow White's the
I
Evil
don't know,
Queen's
but
crown.
it's got
And
the poison
the
apple,
poison apple.
Maleficent.
Horn, yes.
Yeah, and then
I already
Ursula.
said Ursula, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool too,
That
huh?
is cool. Perfectly wicked.
That is awesome.
You gotta love that.
We'll be
really
using that.
cool.
And then this is prize number 3. You want to open it?
For your what? For your chapstick. Oh, chopstick? Or I think that says
I
chapstick.
don't know.
For your
I'm just sticking
chapstick.
it back in my thing. Oh, it's foil.
Oh my god.
That is awesome too. That is so cool.
That is so cool.
Well, you
It's
gonna
a
show
little-
everybody
It's a little keychain holder that you can put
your chapstick
your
in.
chapstick in.
And you can just hitch it onto your backpack.
And it's got Maleficent.
You can even hitch it onto your
And it's
belt.
got that girl from, you know where she's from.
I'm trying to look. Oh, from Sword in the Stone?
Sure.
Maybe?
I don't know. And then it's got all the
Oh,
I
Sorcerer
don't know if you can
Mickey?
see that, but the wicked the evil queen, but when she's the elderly who
Look at
gives her
that.
the apple.
That is
And on
awesome.
on the keychain, you got Scar.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much detail that she added.
That's
you know?
so cool. So now we have like a whole Halloween set.
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Here, put these back in there in the
Wait.
box.
Okay. I'm just kind of sure. Just be careful.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what we actually ordered.
I love the paper too, like
I
the
know.
confetti.
The
It's very
confetti
fun.
paper. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so there's 2 things. I ordered this for myself.
Oh my god.
Ratatouille.
Oh, those are so cute.
Isn't that cute?
They got the little spoon. And I love the plaited bow. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
And then you got Remy.
Good morning, Ron and Meredith at the Philly crew.
Good morning.
No worries about being late. Everyone has a life outside of YouTube.
Yes.
And good morning, Wendy Lou Who.
Good morning.
So,
Those are
my favorite
cool.
Disney character is Remy. So that's why I got these. And then on top of it, we're hoping that Ratatouille will open up by the time we get down to Disney again.
Yes.
So I will be more than ready. And then you ready for the next thing I got, Sophie? This is the last
Are these
item.
for me? Oh, this is for you. Oh my god.
That's my new mask. So Cargo mask is like my go-to. It's like 98% of the time 98% of the time I wear her masks. They're very comfortable. And I got a matching Ratatouille mask to go with my ears.
See it? It's Ratatouille. It's Remy. Those are so cool.
Oh, good afternoon, Wendy.
And the inside is just yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she explains how to put the
metal rod
in too.
Yes.
I absolutely love it.
That's awesome.
So I tried getting Cruella de Vil mask for you, but the material was just her mouth section, and I didn't think you're gonna want that. So so I'm still asking Cargo to be on the hunt for de Vil. And then
and all the ears are just like white on one side, black on one side, and then a red bow. So it looks like just a Dalmatian. It doesn't really look like Cruella, you know?
Yeah, we haven't been able to find any Cruella. I'm gonna move these over.
I guess they're Cruella, but like when you look at them, you don't go, "Oh, that's Cruella de Vil," you know?
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about. We have 20 minutes.
21 minutes.
Sorry.
Okay.
20 minutes or 21 minutes to talk about Marvel now.
Yes.
So I still can't get over the ears. Not only my Ratatouille ears, but the ones that was the surprise. I mean, holy cow, those were amazing, huh?
Yes.
So more ears we're gonna be packing to bring down to Disney. I mean, we have our trip in November, and I think
in December.
And you know what? November, we're definitely bringing those Halloween ears. You know, like
those 100%.
I mean, those to me, are not just Halloween ears because it's all the villains. It's
Yeah.
and stuff. It does have the orange bow, but to me, we're gonna be definitely wearing. Okay. So Marvel.
Marvel time.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you what ears you're wearing. What ears am I wearing? Who's this?
I don't know. They are Winter Soldier / Bucky Barnes.
All right, here's your little figure I stole out of your room.
Yes.
We did not. I thought we bought a action figure.
We did.
I think Avery has it. He's probably hiding it because he knows it's yours. So.
An action.
All right, so here is.
We have this one. It's a pop, but it's a bobbleheaded one.
Bobbleheaded one.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, there you go.
And we have one of this, which is kind of like his newest look with the yellowish arm. Yeah. And then we have one where it's
he's missing his arm.
Yes, it's like you can see the top and the star, but then it's like gone.
Yeah.
From when he lost it in Civil War.
Yeah.
Right before Wakanda.
Yeah. And then we have one that looks kind of like Bucky Barnes. Well, don't we?
That's the one that I'm talking about. No, we only have 2.
Oh, okay. I thought we had 3.
only have 2.
All right.
Anyways. You were just in my room looking at them.
I know. I don't remember. Yeah. So that is the one that we have. So who plays Winter Soldier / Bucky Barnes?
Sebastian Stan.
Yeah. And okay, so we say Bucky Barnes, but isn't he also known as James Buchanan or no? How is that?
His full name is James Buchanan Barnes.
Okay.
But Bucky is his nickname.
Okay. I was wondering how that fit in. Okay. And what are some of his quotes? Tell me some of his quotes.
Some of his quotes?
Come on.
I don't know. Well, him and Captain America say, "I'm with you to the end of the line."
Yeah, that's one of them.
And then there's the whole, "He'd do it for me."
And who the hell is Bucky? Right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people he killed?
You counted how many people? Did you just look it up online?
I looked it up.
She looked it up online.
He killed like 100 people. Yeah, he assassinated about 100 people.
Okay, that's not Bucky.
So you like someone that
the
has
Winter
killed...
Soldier? He's misunderstood. Get your facts straight.
Do you know why they called him the Winter Soldier?
Because they found him in the winter, and he's a soldier.
It's because he was on ice for a very long time, and it was in Russia, and Russia is known to have a cold winter.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
That's why they call him the Winter Soldier.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said. Yeah.
And did you notice that?
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah. Good morning, Kelly. We said hi to Kelly, right?
Oh, we did.
Yep.
I was just reading down.
Did you notice that his mask is the opposite of Captain America's mask? So Captain America's mask comes like this. So
I don't think that has anything to really do with
the
it.
top hat. So if you put the 2 masks together, it makes one full mask,
except for the eyes and the nose.
Well, I'm talking about Captain America's mask is this way, Bucky's is this way. But that's something that they pointed out.
I think that was just coincidence. I don't think because they didn't want them to have the same mask, because then people would have been like, Plus, for the first half of the movie, the same time that he's wearing the mask, he also has glasses on. He has goggles on.
Goggles, yeah.
And then during the same fight scene, the goggles come off and then the mask comes off.
Yeah.
So there's only like 20 minutes where he's not wearing the goggles.
So Winter Soldier took the lead and knew that we were going to have this virus and everyone was going to wear a mask.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. There was a thing that I found. I forget where. But it was a photo of the Winter Soldier in his mask. And there was a photo of Loki when he was being chained up and he just had it over his mouth. And it said, one of these is following the rules or something like that. Or like, one of these, which one isn't listening to Corona standards or something like that. And I sent it to her. It was funny. I liked it. It was funny.
That's funny.
Because Loki didn't have it over his nose. He only had it over his mouth.
The biggest thing is I feel that Winter Soldier was robbed.
What?
He was robbed as in who should have gotten Captain America's shield?
Oh, yeah. Him.
Seriously, people, what were they thinking? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Let's not get into that.
Daddy says Bucky looks total bad arse in a mask. Yeah, personally, I feel that Bucky should have gotten the shield. He's been through so much, and he was frozen.
And he's not just what he's been through, but he's also been Steve's best friend since they were literally 5 years old.
Right.
And Steve just met Bucky Sam Wilson, Falcon, 10 minutes ago, and he's like, here. No.
I know. I was gonna get up and take a knee.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Next
character.
I did not like that at all. Next character. Ready to go on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have? Yeah, there he is. I was like, where is he?
All right, we're gonna move his hands because that's inappropriate. I don't know how you want to put him. Okay.
This isn't his outfit though.
I don't know.
This isn't his.
This is
Avery.
You gotta show him.
Doing?
You gotta show him.
I'm trying to fix him right now. Just talk about who we're gonna show.
Okay, so the next.
So who is this?
The next person we're gonna talk about is Loki. He's my favorite. There he is.
Who plays Loki, mother?
Tom Hiddleston, which I was supposed to meet this year.
Yes,
but
I was supposed to meet Sebastian Stan last year, but he had to cancel because he was filming something in England at the time.
Yeah,
and he had to cancel because of
the
this whole thing.
Yeah, the whole Comic-Con got
we were
canceled
supposed to meet Chris Hemsworth too.
Yeah, there was two.
We were supposed to meet the brothers.
Yeah,
but no, Mother Nature was like, mm-mm.
Oh my God, there's so much this year that got canceled on us that would have been amazing.
Yes.
So 2020 kind of.
Okay, what are some of his quotes?
Okay. Well, first of all,
I love how she wrote Loki equals not dead.
My first thing is he's not dead. I don't care what Avery says. He's not dead. There's no way
it's hard
he's
to
dead.
argue with that because he is coming out with his own TV show. As is,
I know he's kind of
is Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Yeah. So I know it's different time periods and stuff like that, but there's no way. Loki didn't die.
Technically, he did.
He did not.
They just went back in time.
All right. So what are some of the things that you like about Loki?
This is you. You're the one who's in love with him. You should be talking.
Well,
I like you love about Loki.
I like the dynamics between Loki and Thor, and how there's kind of this love-hate
relationship. This is not his green outfit, which
it's
I don't
not.
like.
That's the only one that Avery has. So
hair,
I was
looking, it's tied back and all cute and stuff.
Yeah, he's well groomed.
Yeah, 10 pounds of grease in his hair. Well groomed.
Oh, so Daddy says that the video that you did where you get to meet Chris Evans has over 21,000 views right now. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So Eric is wondering what's wrong with Charlie. I don't know if you missed it. He had surgery, and we didn't really announce it prior to it just because he's sick of being sick, and everything about the medical. So yeah, so he did pop down earlier just to say hi. But he's doing okay. He's kind of over the hump.
He's doing definitely better the past 3 days.
Yes. Yeah. So he'll be fine eventually when he can not lay on the couch.
And
he'll
sit
be
down
back
for
here
an hour straight.
Yeah. Then he'll be back here.
Yes. Okay.
So Loki is the Prince of Asgard, Odin's son, rightful heir of the Jotunheim.
No, he's not.
And God of Mistress.
He's not
and the best Marvel person ever.
No.
Mic drop.
Incorrect. False facts. Fake news.
But I really enjoy the relationship between Loki and Thor. Like when they were going to find Odin, and they're standing outside the building that they had demolished.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, he was here. And then they start
right here where we're standing, or right here where the building's being demolished. Yeah, the joke.
And Thor calls him a witch. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
not a witch. Then why do you dress like one?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. It's you can very definitely tell by watching 5 minutes. You're like, they're brothers.
Yes.
You can definitely tell that they're brothers.
Remember the one that they're driving the thing and he has to go through that really small thing and then they're talking about the driving and they were like picking at each other?
No.
No? All right, well.
What movie is that from?
I don't remember which movie it was from.
What are some of his quotes, Mother?
His quotes? I don't know.
Yes.
That was the thing I didn't have. I didn't really I wrote, I am Loki of Asgard and I am burdened with glorious purpose. That's the only quote I really found. And then I love this sport because remember when Thor
that's
Hulk,
how it feels.
Yes, remember he goes,
Yeah, he was, yes,
and he turns
that's
to
how
what's his
it
face
feels.
is.
I'm a big fan of the sport.
Yeah, so that one was
Yeah,
pretty good.
That one's funny.
Avery likes watching when Loki gets flailed around by the Hulk.
And Avengers,
and he lays
yes.
out and goes, oh, right?
Yes. Yes.
Charlie's yelling upstairs. He must be.
Uh-huh.
He's probably. It sounds like he's talking to like
The
CC or something.
TV.
Or,
I think
he's watching the Liverpool game. That's why.
He's watching the Liverpool game. That's why he's screaming.
Yeah.
He gets very into his sports. We'll say that.
The other thing I thought was really funny with Loki was the one where he's walking with Thor and he starts changing into the different characters. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Or
when to go past a pillar.
Or yeah, that one's funny, but also in the Endgame when they're talking and Captain America's like, okay, we gotta go down to this floor, and then Loki mocks him and Iron Man puts a thing on his mouth. Because he mocked Captain America and turned into him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so he's definitely my favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
And it stinks that we didn't get to meet him.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we have next character is
This
here.
one.
All these are Avery's except for the Winter Soldier one.
Yeah, that one's mine. All these are Avery's characters.
Okay, show the next character.
Okay.
Next person. Next superhero Marvel.
He's like hunched over. I don't know why.
Because he's carrying the heavy shield.
His head is like looking down
I know.
for some
Sometimes
reason.
they do that.
I don't know why.
Captain America.
He's looking down at you people.
Who plays Captain America?
Chris Evans.
Yes, and that's what we were talking about earlier. We have a video where you actually met him.
Yes.
You had words and he touched your back.
Yes, we had a small conversation and I touched his back and he touched my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have the jacket.
We're going to be framing it as soon as
we have
room.
100%.
It was a Disney jacket too. It was the white with the red, white, and blue Disney jacket. I remember.
Yes, it was the Mickey one. And it was red, white, and blue, yes. And I have the photo is screenshotted on my phone. It's my screensaver. And I have 2 photos on my wall.
Yes.
That we printed out.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Uncle Jamie, for supplying one of those photos.
Yeah, so Captain America, Chris Evans, right?
Yes.
He is a good he's one of the best superheroes, I want to say. Right?
I feel like they're all in their own
way. They are. No, yeah. But he's actually truly a good person.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It's not like he's just got superpowers. He actually is truly a good person and all his intent is to be good.
Tony Stark says, if you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it.
I didn't know.
Prime
he said
example.
That, right?
He says that in Spider-Man Homecoming.
I know he says on your left.
Yes.
He says that, right?
That's when he was first meeting Sam Wilson, Falcon, yes.
I love that when they were running around the track and he kept saying on your left.
And then when they're in the hospital and he wakes up from being in a coma or something, I don't know.
And he says
goes,
on your left. That's awesome. That's so cool that they did that. Like, you know,
it's funny. It's
like an added little. I absolutely like that. Like, I don't know if I would have thought of that. You know,
I also love.
I feel the writers are really, really creative and stuff. You know,
elevator's not worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Elevator ain't worthy.
Right,
but it ain't.
But Captain America is worthy.
Yes, he
is. Right.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
Well, if they haven't seen it by now, they got to get out of the rock that they're living under.
Don't say that.
But then again, I know not everyone. I know people that have not watched any of the Marvels. From my work, and I just shake my head. But anyways, I feel bad. Yeah, so Captain America is worthy, and his
sparkle on your arm.
Oh, I got a cargo sparkle.
She had a cargo sparkle on her arm.
So like Bucky Barnes is Winter Soldier. Steve Rogers is Captain America.
Mhm.
Yes, right? And do you know what day Captain America's birthday is on? Not Chris Evans' birthday, but Captain America's birthday. Come on, think about it. Captain America.
I know. I'm gonna guess 4th of July.
Yes.
Oh my
yay!
And I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I
unless you
guess.
looked.
No, I didn't look. I don't even know. Oh, there it says it.
And
I didn't
Captain
look.
America could run a mile in 1 minute. Did any of you know that?
How did you know that?
I looked it up. I looked it on the Google.
Yeah, but someone could just be like
internets.
randomly saying, "Hey guys, did you know?" Like they don't know.
Well, we'll put a disclaimer at the end. Just looked it up in Google. Facts
Yeah,
might be correct.
can fact check us in the
So,
chat.
Chris Evans declined Captain America 3 times.
Yes, before taking the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Do you remember?
Do you know?
No.
No.
I read it, but if you say it, it'll back in my head.
Why?
I do not remember why. I read it and I don't remember why.
I don't remember either. I know that John Krasinski he got to the suit part.
I don't know
guy,
who that is.
Yes, you do. The guy from A Quiet Place, the main lead guy in A Quiet Place. The guy from The Office.
Oh, yes.
From
okay.
The Office too.
I don't know. I'm glad that he didn't do that.
He made it to the suit. He has said this in interviews that he made it to the suit part, and as he was putting on the suit, Chris Hemsworth walked by in his Thor outfit, and he went, "Nah, I'm good," because of how much. Because apparently, maybe he wasn't really muscular at the time.
Well, Chris
but I don't know.
Hemsworth, he's a big, solid guy.
Yeah, but that's what John Krasinski said. He said that he made it to the suit and then saw Chris Hemsworth walk by him in the Thor outfit and then went,
That's funny.
Maybe I'm not
Isn't
right
that
for this. Yeah.
Now, Tom Hiddleston actually auditioned for the Thor role.
Yes.
And you can look up and see his
audition,
his yelling Thor thing, and
yeah, he does like this
Nightmare.
move, and he goes like that with the hammer.
Absolutely not.
And he has long blonde hair and
yeah,
fit like Tom Hiddleston, but obviously not as I mean, like Chris Hemsworth,
right.
but not as like big.
Yeah, and Tom Hiddleston, he was on Broadway at the time.
Yes.
And the director of the Broadway show, Tom Hiddleston got wind that he was auditioning for Avengers. So I went to the audition and then found out that there was an audition. They like the producer, I'm auditioning for this. It kind of happened to come out. So he went and that's how he got cast. So it's all who you know. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right?
Sebastian Stan was also on Broadway. And so was Chris Evans.
Woo, woo, woo.
He had to have a bushy mustache.
Really?
Chris Evans, yeah, when he was on Broadway, he had to do a mustache, a bushy mustache.
So, James lives out where there's the Broadway. So you got to start working on clearing out a room so Sophie can stay. So she can try out for Broadway.
60 miles per hour.
Another Chris Evans, Captain America quote, "I can do this all day."
Yes, I can do this all day.
And what's the other one that is well known? That's America's. That is America's arse.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that it for Chris Evans?
Sure.
All right. He was super nice when we met him.
Yes.
Oh, I'm putting it
and
over
it was
here.
funny because you can tell he's a good guy because when he was seeing the people and then his bosses, because he was shooting something near C&M, which is where it happened, and he was signing autographs and taking photos and seeing people, and then the director or producer came over and he was like, "Come on, we gotta go shoot this." And he's like, "Guys, I have to go. Sorry, I have to go to work."
He seemed very sweet.
Yes.
You know, of course, I'm pretty sure he's not going to come out and be a jerk because then that'll be all over the place.
Yeah, but he always seems like in interviews and stuff, people always say that he's nice and stuff.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy, right?
Yes. Same with Sebastian Stan.
Yeah. James Ryan says, "In a mile a minute means he runs 60 miles per hour." I love the math.
He can he can run a mile in a minute? I thought you said a mile in an hour.
No, a minute.
No, that's not true. That's no. No, that's not true. Because he said later, he said like, oh, I only ran 13. He said, oh, I ran 13 laps or something, and he's like, oh, you must have had a slow start. Like 13 laps. That's not a
13
mile.
minutes. It would
No,
have taken him 13 minutes to run 13 laps.
no, but the
Well,
last
if the
one,
lap is a mile.
no, that's
All
a
right.
lie. I don't believe that
Anyways,
at all.
moving on.
Where did you find that?
All right,
Check
moving
your
on.
researches.
So who is our next character we're gonna talk about? Hulk smash,
I'm
right?
thinking like Avery.
All right. So who plays the Hulk?
Mark Ruffalo. He's
Yeah.
the recent one.
And Bruce was it? Oh, Bruce Banner is the person.
Yeah, he's
that
the main. He's
turns
like
into the Hulk.
He's the person.
And Mark Ruffalo is the more recent Hulk. Lou Ferrigno, who used to be a bodybuilder, was the original Hulk.
And then who was the second one?
I don't know.
There have been 3. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I only know the 2 out of the 3. If anyone knows the third one, let us put it in the chat. Yeah, I don't know who the third one is. I don't remember even seeing a third one.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
weird.
I'm pretty sure there were 3.
I think I have to catch up on some of my movies. I've missed a lot. Do you know when the second one was out? Was it a long time ago? Couldn't be recent because
No,
Mark
it wasn't.
Ruffalo.
It wasn't recent. No, it was before Mark Ruffalo.
Okay.
There was the first one, the original. Then there was another one, and then there was this guy,
Okay.
Mark Ruffalo.
All right.
Who was?
So how did he become the Hulk?
What do you mean how?
How did he become the Hulk? He didn't
How
just
did
wake
Mark
up and
Ruffalo, or how
teenage
did
hormone
this
years and
guy?
turn into the Hulk? How did he become the Hulk?
How did Bruce Banner become the Hulk? Oh, I thought you were asking how did Mark Ruffalo become the Hulk.
No.
I know that story too.
Okay. Well,
in
tell
an
us
interview.
how Hulk was born, and
Wasn't
then
it
you can
like
tell us how Mark Ruffalo became him.
he was trying to do something in the lab? I forget what he was trying to do, but then he fell into some chemicals.
A green gamma radiation,
Yeah,
and it was an experimental bomb or something like that. I think that went off.
I don't know. But
And
anyway,
that's how it became. And he's immortal, right? So he can't
cannot
die. So how?
And his secret is he's
always angry. There's a
That's
quote
my
right there.
You better start getting angry. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
That was one of my
Morphs
quotes.
into green.
Yes. So how did Mark Ruffalo become the Hulk?
I don't know the
that
audition
story.
sequence, but he said that his agent called him. There was like 3 people left in the thing, I think. And there was like a Comic-Con the next day, and his agent called him and said, "Get up at 5 o'clock and get ready. And if you look outside and there's a car in front of your house, you got the part, and they're gonna bring you to Comic-Con. Or they're gonna bring you to the airport to bring you to Comic-Con. And if you get up and the car isn't outside your house, then you didn't get the part."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
Can
crazy.
you imagine that?
Holy
Can you
Lord.
imagine that?
I wouldn't have been able to have gone to bed. I would have been just sitting at the door hoping.
Bet that's what he did.
And what if someone pulled out front and it wasn't? And he was just like,
I think it was probably like a limo or something. I'm guessing.
Sure.
But yeah, so imagine the other 2 guys getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go look outside, so there's no car, and you're like,
oh crap,
great, love that for me.
Yeah, wow.
Let me go back to bed.
That's crazy. One of Avery's favorite quotes is, "But big monster."
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, in
what is it?
Ragnarok with the big guy, the fire guy, and Hulk goes to smash it, and he's like,
oh yeah.
Thor's like, Hulk, for once in your life, don't smash. And he goes, "But big monster."
Right. That's the big fire guy. It's the thing that takes the sister down. Helena.
Yeah, Helena.
Right?
Yeah. Helen, I
right.
think, or Hannah, I don't know. But yeah, that's funny.
What else? Oh, and then
he's a friend from work.
Bruce Banner, one of his quotes is, "There's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man."
Yes.
Right? Right? And then
There's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man.
Like I mentioned, Avery's favorite scene with the Hulk is when he's flailing Loki around like a rag doll.
In the first Avengers movie, yes.
Yeah.
That one's funny.
And Hulk, I mean, he's totally transformed. You know, like it went from Bruce Banner trying not to do the Hulk to now he knows.
Ragnarok, the Hulk like took control as Banner's like
Oh, there we go. Sorry,
are.
guys.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened there. Avery probably
Okay.
got online. I have a couple messages. Maybe that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
so then the Hulk was
he was
scared.
afraid to come out.
So Bruce couldn't even get into the Hulk.
Yeah, I know.
And then he morphs into half and half.
Yes, he
Right?
morphs into he somehow Bruce Banner, being the intelligent person that he is, finds a way to be. He looks like this, but his brain is still Bruce Banner, so he's both. And it's cool how they make his face look more like him.
Right, right.
As opposed to not really.
So Wendy Luhu says that she hasn't seen any of the Marvel movies except for the Guardians of the Galaxy. We love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. All of them. We absolutely love them. That's pretty cool.
There's 2 of them.
Well, okay. Well, I like both of them.
Every single both of them.
Okay, so who makes an appearance at all Avenger movies? Who's the one person that has been in every
single Marvel movie ever?
Mm-hmm.
Every single.
Oh, you hear Daddy? Something happened. Liverpool.
I'm guessing they missed a goal, or the other team got a goal.
So who is in everything Marvel?
I'm pretty sure Natasha's in like every single one of the movies.
No.
I'm pretty sure she is, but this guy.
So
Stan Lee.
I bought this at the Marvel store.
Yes,
in
we both really wanted this. So
Disney Springs.
No,
downtown Disney was where I got it. I got it in the Marvel store in downtown Disney.
Yes, but they also have them in Universal Studios.
True.
In all of the Superman things, and we had been wanting him. And they have the Captain American shield, which is signed, and then they have him. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Stanley, and then the box is signed. And we're pretty sure we're never taking him out of the box.
No. Excelsior. Right?
Yeah, and the other one says
he's in the Spider-Man ride in Hollywood Studio.
Twice.
I mean, in Universal
Studios.
Twice. He's in every movie. And it's so sad that he's gone. Like,
yes.
That's not supposed to happen. He's supposed to be one of those people that is supposed to live forever, right? Walt Disney too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stanley should be immortal.
In the way they kind of are immortal because of all the movies and all the stuff that they left behind.
True.
Because he has all the movies plus all the actors, and he's changed the lives of so many people. So in a way, he kind of is immortal. So same with Walt Disney with all the parks.
True. He does live through everything. But Stanley, he's been in every single. And then the movie that came out after his passing.
Yes, they did. Instead of doing Marvel with
the montage,
the characters, they did a bunch of photos of him.
That was like nice. Tearjerker. I mean, I was like, oh my god.
I wish they would have kept that though, because then
they should have.
If you buy the movie, like the DVD, it's the normal. It's not with him. It was just like in the movie theater.
I think they should have him
for everyone, for all of them.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So this is the one thing that spoke to me on our August trip.
That's not true. You bought a bunch of stuff.
I bought a bunch of things, but this one was the one that I was like, originally when we saw it, I didn't get it.
Yeah, we wanted to because it was like,
I don't know how much
How much? Like
$30.
$30.
But we did get the discount.
Yes.
So, but this is the one thing that I was like, I have to get. Something is making me have to get this thing. So I bought it. I'm never going to open it.
We're never opening it.
We might display it in Avery's room with all his Marvel stuff, but
I don't know. I
not allowed. We could put actually.
Yeah, I was going to say.
When we redo this,
in our corner.
I think maybe we'll put this with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I absolutely had to get it. What is this thing? Is this chocolate? What is that?
Computer? I don't know.
You see?
It's right
this?
There.
What is that?
I don't know if you can see. It's got little squares and stuff in it. I don't know if they can see it.
Like Stanley's cameo as a skeptical.
That's not what's in it.
No,
Mom.
I know. Well, I'm just saying why they're reading what they base this off of. Read it.
Inspired by Stanley's cameo as a skeptical chess player in Marvel's The Avengers. So in the first movie.
So is that doesn't look like a chess game unless it's like in a.
Yeah, it's in half. it can open up into a full
Okay, so
thing.
that's a
It's a
chessboard.
chessboard
Okay, there you go.
from in the first movie when he's got chess and stuff. Okay. Oh yes, hot chocolate too. Yes.
I hear someone coming.
Is that Dad? It sounds very slow, so I'm guessing it's
I don't
Dad.
know.
Or maybe it's
Stop.
Avery.
What are you doing? You're turning the lights on and off.
Why Avery?
Avery, that's our sign that it is lunchtime.
Avery, stop it.
It's 10:05.
It's not 10:05.
What time is it? Yes, again.
12:10.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what do you want? You want lunch? All right.
Avery, don't
We
be
can do
moving,
lunch.
Tila.
Where am I? All right. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. Avery is ready for lunch, right?
Avery. Yeah, you can hear Tila in the background
Avery, leave her
screaming
alone.
because he's picking her up and moving her.
So I want to thank Cargo for those wonderful ears.
Yes.
The ears and mask that I ordered, as well as the surprise ears that I had won. So that was amazing. I didn't even know what I won. It was a total mystery box. So not only were the ears amazing in the mystery box, but the chapstick holder, we're going to definitely use that, was amazing too. And then the little carry thing was really cute too. I try to use all Disney and stuff for our bags and stuff, so we will definitely be using that as well.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. So what do we have coming up? Avery videoed his I'm Batman season 1 episode 9. I asked him how many episodes it's going to be, and he said, I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks or something like that. I'm not sure. So he videoed it. I still have to
edit,
like upload the video, edit, and all that fun stuff.
And all that fun stuff.
I am almost done. I don't know when I'm gonna release Avery's.
Disney Crew.
Yeah, have a good day. They're having meatloaf. What time do you want us over? We're neighbors. We can pop over anytime. So I have that video I have to still work and edit. And then I'm almost done Disney, our August trip, day 3, part 1, where we go to Animal Kingdom. I'm halfway through that. And I think that's it. And then I'll be working on part 2. So I'm hoping to do the Monday and Friday of the 2 of them, part 1 and then part 2 within the same week. And then we'll just fill in Avery like on a Tuesday or a Thursday or something like that. Or maybe, probably Tuesday, I'm thinking, for him. So I think that's it for us. We're going to get going. Avery is ready for lunch. And everyone check out Dean from the Live Place. It's just easier to say that than to start listening everybody's channels.
Yes.
At times, and I don't want to miss anybody. So if anyone can check out Dean and Live Place, a lot of people in here are wonderful creators.
Family friendly fun.
Yes. So so if you can all check out each other's channels, and I think we're all friends already, but anyways, for those that have watched it after the fact, and don't forget to do your duty.
And it's a big duty.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Happy Sunday. Thanks for coming in and watching.